Alright, start recording.
Cho will just have to edit this with Vicky's typing.
Do I put the, how to say, the text to speech?
Yes, please. That'll be hilarious.
Oh, that
Instead of Vicky's just text to speech.
So funny. Please.
Wait, I think I have one. Unless you guys want to hear it in a very Chinese accent.
Sure, I don't mind.
Let's go.
Oh, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it.
Don't
It's so
worry.
Chinese, you won't even understand what it's saying.
It's
Okay, I'm gonna wait until Vicky
okay.
types it. Yeah.
It's fine.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stream that because I can't put the thing. Huh?
Is this app the Capco?
Sort of. The Chinese version,
So
that's
we
why.
talk with Stanley and went to the old water queen's temple. So that the bonus has probably has the password to open the portal and it worked. We went in and found the spa Nemeia.
Joe, I hope you have Google Translate ready. I hope you have Google Translate.
That was so funny. We have to use
One more time. Joe, please tell me you have Google Translate. Iterations in Nemeia. I have to keep adding shit.
So we talk with Stanley and went to the old water queen's temple. So that the bonus has probably has the password to open the portal and it worked. We went in and found the spa Nemeia. And let's went inside to get a high class massage. And meanwhile the rest of us were being sneaky. We were trying to knock out employees to get their uniforms, but unfortunately our hubris got the better of us and we had to come up with a wild story where our wolf and Salon were stealing the employees and me and Cho were gonna save them.
That's all.
Woo! Well done. Well done. Beautiful. Okay.
Oh boy.
That was what happened last time with the mad your crazy lucky rolls, average rolls to get them to believe the lie you made up on the spot. So as we pick up, you guys are still in the forest. And you're all reunited. As we start out, make a perception roll really quick.
This
Oh, you
one?
got it. Yeah, just make a perception.
Perception. Here we go.
What's my perception again?
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Well, you guys at least had Vicky's back, so Vicky may not be able to tell what's going on, but you guys do. So yeah, Maxie, or I should say Boshi, you, like, as you guys, hurry off into the woods to try and regroup after your failed attempt to sneak inside, or first attempt to sneak inside, you definitely, like, you can tell that there are, like, you hear there are still, like, staff from the spa that are, like, going after you, not necessarily because they think that you are guilty, but because they're concerned about, your guys' safety. Cho, with your net 20, I will say you can probably tell that one of these guys is, well, I can't say this, but,
What?
well, because technically Cho hasn't met them. So, but yeah, you can definitely, like, you can hear what they are saying, Cho. You can hear that they're like, they're calling for your guys' safety. Are you all right? Are you okay? Like, where are you guys and all that?
Oh, we're gonna think about something fast. With my net 20, can I know how much time they will find us?
Yeah, you probably only have the the span of like a few minutes until they find you.
Spend a few minutes.
Oh.
We need to think of something, guys.
Oh no. We need to think of something.
Something.
Uh. What if we say we just found them lying on the ground?
They will
Like
still
the-
see sled.
Oh yeah, sleds. Maybe sled can hide in the water near. Is there water nearby?
Is there water
There
nearby?
is. There's lots of. So this entire grove, or this like clearing in the grove, is full of water. Like there's a bunch of areas of water. Like you can
Can,
tell
like-
there's this
Oh,
pool inside.
Is sled like is it deep enough to cover whole sled?
Say that again?
Like is the water deep enough to cover sled?
No.
Oh no.
Let me think of something.
You funky little worm.
You fuck-
Oh, the funky little worm rolled a 6.
I did.
Okay, how many people are like following us again?
It's a good handful, so I would say there are
A
4.
good handful. The invisibility spell
About-
cannot hide all of us, Vicky.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll use it on sled and we say they got away.
Yeah.
How many
yeah,
spell
yeah.
slots do you have left?
Me? I have full
Yeah.
spell slot.
Is invisibility at what level?
I don't know about that. Give me a second.
Because you used it once yesterday, so I just want to make sure we're keeping track of the spell slots you got.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you knocked out some dude.
Wait,
Did
I
we use
know-
it though?
I don't,
It's a second level spell.
Wait. Invisibility? You mean?
Yeah, it's a second level.
Yeah,
do
so
you have
I use a
invisibility?
second level spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah.
To cast invisibility on sled.
Yes.
On sled. Okay. Cool. Okay, you did the performance instead. Got it. Okay. And then I imagine Boshi has changed back into a
Yeah.
you. Don't forget to also keep track of sorry.
Yeah.
forget to
I
also
have one
keep
more.
track of-
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, shit. One more left.
So then what's your guys' story as they approach?
When
Holy shit, guys! I just fucking saw a wolf and a frog. They're like, oh my god! I managed to stop them, but like it seemed they got away. But they
Yeah.
dropped these guys.
Yeah, they're safe.
One of the guys who's kind of like clearly of a higher position than the others, because they when after you talk, the other 3 all turn to him.
God.
And he looks at you guys and he goes, "Well, I'm so sorry that you had to see all of that. You know, usually we have spells and wards in place to try and keep monsters, your common monsters out, and other, animals so they don't wander into the spa area. But that's it's very fortunate that you guys were able to get away okay."
Yeah.
Honestly, I was just passing by.
Yeah. And your stuff is safe. Look, they're safe and sound.
Roll deception just once.
Everyone?
I'm gonna secretly slap a guidance on you, Choke. Go get him!
Oh God. Athena, give me a
Come
good roll.
on.
Come on. Deception,
Come on!
right?
Deception, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Come on.
Oh.
Athena, please.
And 1d4.
Okay. And a 1d4.
12. Is that good?
Oh,
So he looks at you for a long time, Clara, and he afterwards says, well, you said you were just passing by then? Is that what that was? Did you want to stop in by the spa?
Oh, we haven't. We just like to look around before we are going in. And we just noticed him.
Of course, I totally understand. Yes.
the ominous
He
music
says,
What?
he says, I totally understand. He says, we are, if you would like, we know that this has been such a trying experience for you with encountering those creatures and what happened to our staff. If you would like, we could offer you, since you would like to see the grounds, we could offer you a tour of the grounds at no cost. And maybe perhaps if you were interested in any of our services, we could, arrange for a discount for you.
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice.
Yeah, it does. It kind of does smell like a trap.
If you would like, because we haven't done this that often, but I do want to make you guys aware that you can do this. You can at any time roll an insight check. And insight checks basically see if somebody, like, if you can tell if somebody is lying, or if you can see if they're you can see if they're trustworthy or not, that kind of thing. Like insight checks, you can always you can always choose to do. Can I do an insight check if you're not sure if you can trust somebody?
Oh, so we can do that. Okay.
Oh yeah, totally at
Gotcha.
your pleasure. Okay. 11, 18, and 19.
Oh man,
So the man that you are talking to, you get the feeling that it's hard to kind of read him, read his expression. Definitely Boshi and Clara, you guys get the feeling that he probably doesn't believe you.
Mm-hmm.
What do we
But
do now,
he's being really nice anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He claps his hands together and he says, well, if all that is settled, how about you group come with us and we can see to making your time here an enjoyable one.
I'm gonna decline.
He goes,
Yeah.
"Oh,
I've had enough
really?"
spas. I've had enough spa days.
Yeah, we just want to look around because this is also an old building.
Right.
You don't see
yes,
old
he goes,
buildings in the forest all randomly anymore.
Yeah. We just want to look around for ourselves. If you don't mind,
Mhm.
we won't cause any trouble.
well-
I promise.
He says, what if you encounter another creature again? I can't, he goes, this is quite scary with our wards somehow being compromised. He says, I would suggest you don't walk around alone. How about if you would like to see our grounds, we are more than happy to provide you a tour at no cost.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
you see?
yeah.
We have the hero of the village. Look! We know a hero. They fought a dragon, they
Roll-
beat a dragon.
Roll persuasion.
Slap guidance on
Oh, thank you. Is it me that's persuading or is it Venus that's persuading?
Venus, I think Venus.
Okay.
That's probably.
Oh boy.
He says, well, I am totally impressed by what you have managed in the past, but even so, and he gestures to the other three that are with him, and the other three kind of encircle your guys' group.
Oh no.
So I really must insist you guys come with us. Just for your safety.
Yeah, for my safety, I wouldn't want to go near you.
Are you saying that for real?
Can we?
I feel like this is internal.
Can we? Can I like make a perception check to see if like is this person is high level?
I would do. Like see
inside.
how high level they are.
Yeah.
Can we take them off?
If you can take them off. I don't know if that would be a perception. I mean, I would do. You could roll a perception check if you want.
Hey. 22.
Okay. You can tell like he is. Think about how to describe this. You can tell he is a well, okay, in conjunction with this check, I would roll another Arcana check.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you're able to notice this, then we'll see how much you know.
My Arcana is not high. God.
You're a priest.
You can tell, Clara, as you look at him, yes, he's probably really strong. He's probably really capable. You can tell, though, there's probably some magic there. You may not be able to tell what kind of magic, but you can tell he can do
Magic stuff.
He can do magic.
Oh, poo poo pee pee.
Poo poo pee pee. How about we follow them and I don't know, pull shit.
It's a trap, though. It's obviously a trap.
Wait, give me. Let me see. The page. He wants to like show us around the shrine. Is it the shrine again, or the tower?
Just the spa, just the grounds.
Or just the grounds.
Oh, only we had YJ.
And he's going to show us the tour alone, or there will be some stuff.
It'll be all of you guys. So he's going to take your group with the 4 of them accompanying.
No, I mean
Sounds
like
a trap.
the
Put
people
up
who will be
jail or
giving
something.
us a tour will be him alone, or there will be some stuff.
So it'll be all 4 of the guys that are with you. Yeah. So like the one guy that's talking to you, the kind of that guy that's like at a higher position than the other 3, he'll be leading the tour, but the other 3 are definitely there as well. We'll be there as well.
God, I'm gonna think of something. I have nothing in my brain.
Oh no, if Cho's empty, we're doomed.
You do have a bomb. You do have a bomb.
Cho, you have the bomb, not me.
No. Vicky have the bomb. Okay. Let me think. In 3 of this building, which building seems more important to them?
You can't tell that. You only just met them.
Yes.
We don't even know your names. How can we trust you?
Oh, and he says, "Oh, pardon me. You're so correct. That was so rude of me to not introduce myself." He says, "My name is Saith."
Can you spell it?
And yeah.
Nice to meet you, Saya.
Say? Did you? Wait.
My name is Ludwig Deutzu the Fourth.
What? Yeah, it's a name I heard before. I recorded it in my book, but I didn't wrote it down what for it. I forgot. I recorded the name, but I don't know what for. The Umberly one?
Maybe. Did someone pick it up?
I remember we found 2 flyer. One is the old one, then another one is the Umberly one. Oh, I'm dumb. Give a moment. God.
Oh yeah, you can totally look up the old D&D fit. That's totally with the rules, Vicky. That's totally fine.
This is not a pop quiz.
This is not a pop quiz. Yeah.
Oh, Sam, I think it's the guy at the front desk. That's why I didn't like wrote it so much, because it's the person in the front desk making shit up for Vena, Nemeia.
So Nemeia and Ness are like over getting massages and stuff.
Then who is the one in front of us? What the fuck, Krissey? God. How about this? We have no. I don't think we have other option for now. Let's follow them and just see about the situation. If we found out of the 3 buildings which one is more like important, we'll throw a bomb to that.
To the building.
So the most important building, they will be taking care of the most important building. There won't be like come for us, I guess.
You're starting to sound like Lancer. That's usually not a good sign.
Oh,
It's not a good
Vicky.
sign if you're starting to sound like Lancer.
Oh, Vicky, we are already criminals, Vicky.
I love this art, Maxie. So you guys are going with them?
Yeah.
Okay. So he says, perfect.
Beautiful
Excellent.
smiles.
Yeah, big smiles. Big smiles all around. He gestures and he says, well, why don't you then right this way, ladies. And he holds out his arm to kind of lead the way forward. Really quickly, Cho, Sled, do you want him to stay behind? What would you like him to do? Because he's invisible right now.
Cho is invisible now. Oh, I want to see like about Vena's situation, Nemeia situation, so we can like know this place about more.
Okay. Do you want him to? What do you want him to do?
Let me think. He could follow us and give us like the sneaky backup, or he could go to Nemeia and see the situation. But he won't like. My baby haven't know how to communicate.
Yeah. The visibility lasts an hour. It lasts an hour.
An hour, I think an hour is long enough for us to mess up. So let's go. He'll be following us.
Long enough for us to mess up.
Oh, Cho.
So confident in you guys.
We're definitely going to get out of this alive, guys.
Yeah, let's bomb this shit out. We have a lot of explosives that we didn't use last time. Time to use them effectively.
Perfect. Okay. I shared the picture of like the overall layout of this place before, correct?
Yes, a lot of blurry shit.
A lot of blurry shit because I can't show you what's inside, but you can at least see kind of the shape of the buildings and the grounds that you guys are walking around. So they lead you back in from the east side. through the trees, back towards the actual spa grounds. Like as you guys approach, you once more like hear the quiet and soothing sound of like soft running water. Like it's very like you can hear birds chirping in the distance. It's very serene as you guys approach. And Saith, holds up his arm to gesture, and he says, "Allow me to formally welcome you, ladies, like properly, to the Temple of the Restful Lily."
Restful Lily.
He says, "We have been here for over 10 years now, offering only the finest spa services to anyone, any interested parties."
Have you... Question.
Yes.
Have you ever had a franchise, like, split to another spot, or... You have a franchise to somewhere else?
He says, he looks at you very carefully, and he says, "Why, whatever do you mean?"
I don't know, I found a spot really similar to your spot.
He says, "Well, that's, not too uncommon. Spas by nature are, similar to one another."
Oh.
Another
But
question.
yes.
Does your spa associate with any god? God?
He says, "Yes, as a matter of fact, at the Temple of the Restful Lily, we are a place that is devoted to the worship of Sune."
Oh, no, I'm really okay.
As if Suna didn't give us the answer. So they just said to come here. Yeah, we are really suspicious.
He says, "Would
Okay,
you like me to show you the spa itself?"
Yeah, sure. Like, is your spa any, like, how to say, unique than any of the spa?
Yeah, what's the selling point?
Yeah, what's the selling point?
He goes,
You can't just say old. You can't just say old. That's not how business works, dude.
Marketing, bruh.
Yeah, what's your marketing?
"I don't believe I brought up the fact that our building was old." He says, "I think you guys mentioned that as a point of interest."
Wait, it looks old.
Bro, it's old.
It looks old. What are you talking
You
about?
just said it's been here for some time. Like,
It's
dude,
been
that
here
doesn't...
for 10
doesn't that
years.
mean
I wrote it in
old?
my note. That's old.
That's old. That's enough to franchise a business. Ask a Ronald McDonald or whatever.
He says, we use the fact that we are old, not as a point of selling point," he says, "but as a testimony to how wonderful our services are, that people keep coming here year after year for our massages and our services."
I see.
So it's like a great deal.
Yes.
God, the
He says,
missing
"Right
don't
this way,
help.
I can show you to the spa so you can see them for yourself."
Yeah, sure. Do you put like poison in it? Joking.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
Why would you say that? Why would you say
No, I think I whispered to Boshi's ear.
Just so Boshi can hear.
Why would you say When people come back, it means they're alive.
What? It might put like something drug or like addicting to make that come back. Who knows?
People don't use that spa every day. Good question.
Mm-hmm.
How long is it norm? Like what is the time? What time would you say it's normal to like come to the spa? Like what is the frequency that would be normal to come to the spa?
He says, "Well, it varies for each person. Some people, who deal with more stressful lives and situations tend to come here every month or so. Those who, perhaps only need our services only once in their lives come and then leave, and then we never see them again. It just depends upon the person and their needs.
Good, I'm confused.
Just make him think we're idiots, honestly.
Good, we are idiots. Let's go.
We are idiots. Like, make us seem as harmless as possible.
Is water?
Is water wet? Do you ask him this? Okay. He looks at you for a very long time, and like you can wait. Do a quick insight check. Pretending to be very serious about Venus's question.
Oh no, critical fail. Can I make an
Crit
insight check?
Yeah, you can make an insight check. Of course you can. Insight checks are like free. You can always make them.
Oh, free.
They're free real estate.
Real estate. Hey yo.
Oh wait, we're fine.
So you can see, like, Vicky may not be able to see it. Venus doesn't notice, but you can notice that, like, after Venus asks, "Is water wet?" like super seriously, like he's got a little twitch in his face, like his smile, like he's a pleasant customer service smile, and it like twitches at the corner after Venus asks that question, and he like clears his throat, and he says, and moving along anyway. Allow me to show you to.
Sir, why are you avoiding the question? Sir, are you gay? Sir, are you homophobic?
He's dodging the question.
He's dodging the question.
So he leads you back and around through, kind of the middle of the grounds to the back of the main building, the large building. And this space you can see has a like a very large pool of water that's like kind of framed by these gorgeous columns. I will like unfuzzy it
yes.
for you guys here in a second.
This is like when the Romans used to bathe naked together,
What?
There's a
I love Cho's like, what? So, do I know? I don't know if I know. I mean, I do know what you're talking about, but I don't know how similar that is.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
The bathhouse, yes, I got you.
Yes, like a bathhouse. Yes, exactly. Thank you.
How I know this is from FMA. This is from Full
I hate
Metal.
it. I knew this was.
I knew
it's
this
so
was from
familiar,
Full
and I was like,
Metal.
"Where is it from?"
I know. I was like, "Oh no! Okay, sorry." A floor of polished white marble surrounds a large central pool of steaming turquoise water in this large open-air bath. Stone pillars stand along the outside walls sculpted with relief carvings of Sune. Between the pillars, frosted windows diffuse the light from outside through the mist that hangs in the air. So you can't see, like, there's windows along the back wall, like, into the main bathhouse, but you can't see through them because they're, like, frosted. Let me see if I can unfuzzy the
Would it
image
be
that I just
funny,
fuzzied.
this whole place is actually not that suspicious, that we are just the one thinking it looks suspicious and making us sneaking
It'd be
around.
hilarious.
Then the normal people are becoming to look suspicious because they are suspicious of us.
What if we taste the water?
Do you want to go taste the water?
Can I?
You can go taste the water if you would like. Like stick your hand in, then put it in your mouth.
Yes.
Yes.
When you do that, he's like, "Oh, that's not sanitary." Okay.
I just want to taste H2O.
It tastes like water. Like there's
People have bathed
you
in
can
this, haven't they?
people have bathed in there, and you have
Okay, I'm gonna spit it out.
water in your mouth.
Spit it back in?
I'm gonna go spit it out. No, I'm gonna spit it outside. Well, that was
the
an
water and spit it out.
Why do you like this show?
Why?
This is like pool water. Someone's definitely peed in this.
Already gargle, cannot go back.
Okay. So after you do that, really quickly do a perception check for me.
Just another eyebrow twitch.
Another.
Perception.
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 Hong hong hong.
Hong hong hong.
Ho, 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 ho.
Come on, Vicky.
Come
It's
on.
your day. Come on, Vicky.
Come on. Hey yo.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Nat 20. Woo.
Wait,
Okay.
no music? Oh, let me
Oh yeah.
let
We're
me
out of
play
that.
the
She's gonna put
playlist.
FMA again.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
After you do this, Clara, you can kind of tell that like you are not sure that you are not making it up, but like after your little funky little display, unsanitary display, you get a gut feeling, like you see the water move and it's almost like it reacted to you. Vicky, you like with your nat 20, you definitely saw what looks like the water react to that. Like with like movement and jerk as if it had sentience.
Oh man. Vicky will have to blub blub at it again.
It's Amberly.
Oh, that was an experience. Oh, that was an experience, my dude.
Alright, spit it out. Actually,
He
spit it
says,
out.
yeah. He goes, I would recommend not, like, as much as I love our spa and as much as I personally believe in what our spa can do and our services, he says, I would personally not recommend putting it in your mouth. That is just
Right. I was just curious.
He says,
I mean,
very
you say it's
slow.
nature.
You know how some bathwater tastes funky and you kind of want to know.
No, I do not. I'm sorry.
Oh well.
Well, you want to try it? I can't give
No.
it to
He like if you cup the water in your hand and hold it up to him, he very much is like, nope, never mind. Well, is there anything else that I can show you while you are here?
Is
Because
there?
are you interested in like a haircut? Are you
you
perhaps
have a
interested
haircut.
in like we have
You have a
haircut services.
salon?
We have
Man, no
yes.
wonder you guys are expanding.
He says we have sorry, as I'm talking, I'm like trying to edit this image.
Wait, do you have
So
many
you guys can see
petties?
this much. Yes, we absolutely have
What's
mani-pedis. Who would we
mani-pedis?
be? What kind of spa would we be if we didn't have mani-pedis? So a mani-pedi is basically like a manicure and pedicure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just short for that.
Hot damn. What, do you guys have like relax centers or some a
And then we
gym?
have
A gym?
A gym?
He says we actually do have a gym, and he says that as he says that he like looks at you, Boshi, and your notoriously noodle arms, and he says, "Would you be interested in checking out our gym?"
Maybe one day.
Because
Maybe
I
one
can
day.
personally, he says, I can personally like attest to like the workouts of our Miss Azirsa.
What?
Who?
Because we have he says I'm sorry, did I not introduce them? He says we have three we are owned by three ladies who are, you know, very exceptional in what they do and helping people to relax and find their true and best selves. He
Oh.
says Miss Azirsa is in charge of oversees our gym, and she is the one who leads the workout sessions, and we've had lots of stellar reviews about the workout routines that she does and the personal growth that people have seen from
This
doing
feels like a
them with her.
long-term decision. Like, do I need a member card or
Membership card. He goes, we do offer membership cards, so that should be in your interest.
I thought it's a metaverse like timeline. We have member card.
I'll think about it. I'll get back to you on that.
Krissey, can you
Of
like
course,
type
of
out the
course.
name? If it's okay
Yes.
with you?
Yeah, absolutely. So he called her Miss. You don't need the Miss necessarily, but
Cho's taking
as
notes.
your son.
Yeah.
Okay. I finally edited it so it's not blurry. It's just whited out. Wait, no, hang on. I gotta white out more.
Krissey's trying.
I'm trying so hard to make this map visual
To
for you
become
guys.
our best DM.
Aw, shucks. Okay. Anyway, well, as I'm doing this.
Are they pretty? Is
Wait, what's your question?
Miss Azusa pretty?
he flushes a little bit, and he goes, "Well, that would not be
Uh-huh.
professional to talk about the beauty of
Oh.
my superiors. You understand?"
Even though you could have just said she was pretty.
Well, I won't deny that she is very lovely. There's a reason she is good at what she does. It's because she herself has used it before, so she's only speaking from experience.
Give me
I
the
see.
eyebrows.
So
and
do
a
you go to
smile.
the gym here? Do you go to the gym here often, dude?
Eyebrow.
He says, "Well, I must confess, I do make use of our gym here quite often."
Can we make an inside?
An inside check? Yeah, absolutely. You can always make inside checks. Okay.
Amazing.
Amazing. We are going to use inside check all the time now.
I love this.
We're
because
gonna
I was
keep
like,
using it now.
Please do. I think insight checks are so fun.
Oh, 10.
Okay, here's the updated map with the visual of the just the spa area
Ugh,
that you guys have unlocked.
Ooh.
it's so big.
It's
huge.
gigantic.
So I have to keep that together.
These are amazing rolls. Let me see how I want to say this. So, Cho, you definitely think that he probably has a crush on her. Like based on his reaction, you definitely think he has a crush on her. Maxie, you think it's probably likely, like you're not too sure. You think maybe he has a crush on her. But you also kind of know maybe he just really genuinely doesn't want to get in trouble for saying something about his boss, that could otherwise be considered unprofessional. Vicky, you get the feeling that like there's a small chance maybe it is genuine he has a crush on her, but like something tells you based on his reaction, it might be something else. Like he's uncomfortable for a different reason.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Huh. How about the other two ladies?
He says, "Well, yes, I'm more than happy to tell you about them." He says,
I almost killed some people, but then the people around me.
This music works so well.
It really is.
It really
Hit me with the nostalgia and the spookiness.
Both at the same time. Why not? Okay. So. Okay. He says the other two ladies, we have Miss Morgana and Miss Greensong.
Morgana, like in the round Merlin?
Morgana and Krissey. And what do they like? Take part in? Lead what?
Well, yes. He goes, Miss Morgana personally likes to
They're shooting already?
oversee.
Bro, calm down. Oh my god.
So he says
Does
Miss
this girl know that I
Greensong,
suck?
he
Or
says, usually oversees our
you're bullying me?
kitchens.
That's
He delivers only the finest meals for all of our guests to make sure that they are well fed and that they're eating healthily as well.
Yumsy.
Yumsy.
Yumsies.
okay.
And
Cool.
Miss
Wait,
Grayson? What?
you guys provide like a buffet service too?
He
Buffet?
goes, he goes, I mean, it's not, I wouldn't call it a buffet. It's a restaurant where we serve you food. But yes, we have a kitchen. We have an eating area for you guys to dine and relax as you are here.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Food. Okay, how about Miss Greensong?
Oh, Greensong is the one that is in
Greensong
charge
cooks.
of
Next is Miss
Greensong
Morgan.
She's in charge of the kitchen.
Oh, Miss Greensong is in charge of the kitchen. Then what about Miss Morgana?
Yeah.
Miss Morgana, she oversees all the rest of the temple's special treatments, like the manicures and pedicures. She oversees like the haircuts, the massages. She oversees those special treatments that we can offer.
Cool. Let us continue the tour.
Yeah.
He goes, what can I interest you in seeing next? Would you like to see the gym? You mentioned the gym. I'd be all too happy to show you where it is.
I'm curious, like, is the behind the spa we also see a bit like there's a shrine looking building and a tower. What's that for?
You gestured to the other two buildings, and he says, oh, those buildings are where, you know, the staff, we live, and the three owners of the establishment live. He goes, those are off limits to guests, I'm afraid.
And the shrine?
He says, that one is also, it's not really open to guests. He says it needs quite a bit of repair at this time before people can go inside.
Oh, okay. Is it like Sune's shrine? Like the goddess Sune?
Yes, he says.
Cool.
We are hoping to restore it soon.
Can we like we don't have to go in. I'm just curious what Sune's shrine will be, because you see I'm a cleric. I'm kind of interested in religious stuff. And can I see just the outside? Just the outside.
Well, roll persuasion.
Yeah. Vicky's question. Why is your shrine so derailing when you like?
He says it's the reason that it is in such disarray is because we have other shrines to Sune in our building. This one is an old one. We don't use it as much. We have created a new shrine to Sune within our main bathhouse.
I roll an 18.
For persuasion? Great. He looks back at the shrine, and you can kind of tell, like, he's actually genuinely considering, like, maybe he should show the cleric, you know, the outside of the shrine. But at that moment, you hear, like, the click-clack of heels against the marble floor, and you hear a woman's voice say, "Oh, we have more guests. How wonderful." And up to you approaches a...
Oh
no.
The jig is up.
Show the bomb.
Up to you approaches a slender moon elf. She's got smooth black hair with sparkling sapphire eyes. You can tell she is like completely dressed. Like her robes are this deep, beautiful blue with like golden trim all along the sleeves and along the collar. when she speaks, she's got like a very like alluring voice. And as she approaches, immediately the staff members that are around you guys for your tour, they like step back a little bit and they bow to her. And they say, "Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome. Yes, we have some more guests here at the spa." And Morgana approaches and she looks at all your group that's here. I'm assuming it's only you three. Is Jove there with you guys?
I sure wish he was.
I sure wish he was.
He's probably at. We'll say he's probably at Baldur's Gate, I think.
Wait,
Unless he
he's
went
not
through the
coming with
portal
us?
you guys.
Wait, what?
Did he?
Because
He
I
should have
was-
came with us. But,
yeah.
he's mysteriously not here.
Mr. is not here, I guess.
Did he come? Was he here when we went through the portal?
Not
Oh, yeah,
sure.
where is Valor?
Valor is with you guys, yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm trying to get a number of how many people are here.
I can't believe Valor just watched me put weird water into my mouth.
Well, Valor has seen you do weirder.
Okay.
If Joe was here, I would let him go with Nemeia, to be honest.
Okay, cool. So we can put Jove with Nemeia.
Yeah, because he's like the non-criminal man.
She's so weird. It's just like more like it's like, oh, there she goes again. There's Boshi. All right.
Alright.
This might as well happen.
This is the girl I love.
And so yeah, as Morgana approaches, so then it's just 4 of you guys,
Oh,
right?
it's Morgana? Oh my god.
What? Okay.
I mentioned it was Morgana.
I didn't hear that, sorry.
Oh, it's all good, all good. Yeah, so she is at. Do you want me to give her description for you guys again?
Okay.
Okay. So y'all bow, say hello. She like dips her head to very graceful. And she says, "We are always happy to offer our services to anyone who is interested." She says, "We are happy that you have found your way here to the Temple of the Restful Lily." She gestures to the staff that is with you and to Sayeth, and she says, "I hope they're not causing you too much trouble."
Oh no. They're just showing around because we like to see around first before going into the spa.
It's a study tour.
Yeah, it's kind of study
Study
tour
tour.
and leg workout before actually relaxing.
She says, "A study tour. I see." Her eyebrows lift as you say that. And she's like, "So are you also interested in running your own spa, or
Oh
how
no.
can
No,
I
but a
best
friend-
serve you?"
We have a friend who does.
Yeah, we have a friend who does, but we personally just interested in old buildings and old buildings.
Oh, historians. I see. Okay. Well, you'll be happy to find. I'm not sure there's too much history here. We've only been here for about 10 years. So that's not
Which honestly
too
is a lot of
long in
history, by the
grand
way.
scheme of things.
10 years is old, see?
She goes, "Well, when you consider the dynasties of kingdoms and entire countries," she says, 10 years is not that long in the grand scheme of time, you see. She
Well,
says, "But I am, once again, I'm happy that you are here." She says, have you seen anything that you have liked, that you're interested?"
interested.
We've kind of only seen this spot of the spa, so we honestly don't
Yeah.
know.
We just started the tour not really long ago.
Oh, so she says you haven't even seen our salon area then.
Oh no.
And she
no.
kind of gives a sharp look to Sayed.
It's okay. It's not his fault. We are just starting anyway.
She says, I see. Well, she says, if I may, this may be a little bit, if I may say so myself, she says, I think you would be very interested in what I can show you in our salons. Would you mind if I accompany you on your tour?
We're so fucked, guys.
We fucked the guys.
We're so fucked. We're so fucked. Oh god. We were planning to go to take a look of the outside of the shrine first, though, like before going into the whole building.
She glances over at the shrine briefly. And you can, because like even from a distance, you can kind of tell it's in disrepair. Like it's no longer used. And she says, "That old thing?" She goes, "We have a much better shrine in our main bathhouse. Can I interest you in seeing that?"
Oh no, because
We're historians,
yeah,
ma'am. We like the history.
Yeah, and I'm a cleric. I like this kind of religious stuff. I'm interested to other religious, other than my own.
She nods and she says, "I perfectly understand your interest," she says. "But if I may say, this also is my spa." And she says, "If I would rather that you guys not see it, that is also totally within my purview."
Ah.
So she says, "Anyway, let's go see more important things and better things right this way." And she like gestures for Saith to lead you guys, forward into the main bathhouse. And Saith is like, "Well, yes, right, of course, right away, ma'am." And he once again like dips his head to her, and he gestures for you all to follow him. And he leads the way inside the main bathhouse from one of the doors on the sides of from the double doors that are like at the end of that spa, the bathhouse room. So heading in through these double doors, you guys come across a large hall. This you can like kind of tell on an instant first glance. This is like the front hall of the building. So like you walk by bunches of like bookshelves and records, up behind the front desk eventually. And when he leads you to the front of the room, this is like the lobby area that you can see. Let me read the description for you real quick. So yeah, he leads you through the corridor of the changing rooms. So these doors that you guys will see as you pass by are all changing rooms. It says, "A corridor beyond the lobby runs between 2 rows of curtained cubicles where guests can change out of traveling clothes and armor. Each cubicle contains a wooden stool, 2 white robes hanging on hooks, and a large wooden trunk with a lock," which is where people usually put their things when they're changing. But he kind of leads you right beyond the changing rooms to the front lobby area, which, has once again the heavy scent of fresh lilies. So the desk stands at the center of the room, holding neatly piled papers and fresh cut lilies in a vase. And there's double doors on either side of the room. I'm trying to why is it fighting me? I'm trying to edit this picture so you can see. It's fighting me. It's not going where I want it to go, so I can block out rooms that you haven't seen yet.
I'll go hunt for mine. Hunt for my own food.
Did your sister say she's going to hunt for her own food?
Yes, my sister did say that.
I love that. I love that for her.
Don't mind my sister. Don't mind her.
I love it. She's great. Okay, I'm almost done. Sorry, this is taking so long.
What is it like when you're where the enemies?
Oh, guys, it was so fucked. I think it is so. This is the worst than the situation that we are in the cave.
Okay, this kind of got cut off on the last wall, but there you go. There's the lobby area and the changing rooms at the back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we
It is a
probably
very,
should know.
very nice, very big lobby. So he leads you guys, through this lobby, into the side. he leads you specifically towards, like, he gestures to the right side, or, well, on your guys' when you look at the map, it's the left side, but since you guys are
Oh.
coming in through the back, it's his right. But
Ah.
to you guys, it looks like the left side. He gestures to that left side room. He says that area leads to, you know, where our gym is, where Azirsa does her workouts, if that interests you. And then he leads you actually towards what looks like to you guys as you look at the map, the right. He leads you to the east side of the map, through that door there at the side. And you guys come upon a really large area. I'm like editing this in real time.
Real time Krissey editing.
Yeah. So, what's so cute? Oh my god, that is. You guys are so funny. I can't believe you did that.
I can't believe I did that myself. I literally thought the water had some funky thing in it, but I wanted to see, but then it was just water.
Water elementals in it.
Oh, I love it. So yeah, you guys, let me read the description of this room. Large cushioned chairs are set around this open space. Calming music fills the air, which carries a floral scent. A bar takes up one corner of the room alongside shelves of expensive wines and spirits and baskets of fresh fruit. 2 tables stand along one wall, each set up as a manicure and pedicure station, with nail files, clippers, and bottles of nail varnish.
Oh, this is a manicure and pedicure place?
He goes, yes, this is the salons that Miss Morgana is so proud of. And as she comes in, you know, behind you, because she's, you know, kind of accompanying you guys for your tour, she says, yes, this is my contribution to the bathhouse. I oversee the salon here. She says, we offer everything from manicures and pedicures to haircuts to massages to makeovers. If any of these interest you, like, don't be afraid to let me know. We would be more than happy to offer our services to you.
Quick
Cool,
question.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like any other place than just here? Because this is the high forest. This is not many people come to the high forest though.
Reword your question for me.
What?
Like, what do you mean when you say that? When you ask that question?
Like because the place we are in is in like surrounded by forest. And I personally think there's not much of a business in forest.
She says, oh, that's where you would be mistaken, actually. I find that the fact that we are in a forest helps our services, she
Really?
says, because, yes, the forest offers a nice and calming area that you can't get in the city. She says I've often found people seem to be more relaxed when they can get away from it all for a while, from the stresses of their everyday lives.
That's true. Is it safe though? I mean, it's
Of
in
course.
the forest.
Absolutely. We have wards that are set up in order to protect our, establishment from any wandering creatures. The wards that are set up are mainly just in place to keep monsters and wild animals out from the spa. It does not turn away any people, of course, because we would hate to turn away any potential customers and clients, you understand.
Okay.
But yeah, they're put in place to protect the space and make it a sacred, relaxing spa. There you can see the giant, salon area.
Ooh. That's where Phoenix would hang.
Mm-hmm. You see 2 other staff members that are kind of around the pedicure and manicure area. That table there. One of them is cleaning up, the other one is helping with another guest.
I see. Is Nemeia here?
They are getting massages, if I remember right. Is that right? They're
Yeah.
getting massages?
Yeah. They're not
Okay.
here.
So technically the massages, I think they're in a technically different part of the building.
Or the staff name? Can I roll a perception?
Yeah, you can roll perception to get the staff names. I mean, you can also just go up and ask them.
Let's just see for now. Don't be too rude.
Ha, sure. They have name tags, sure.
9.
9. You can
9.
see their name tags, but from where you are, you can't see what their names are.
Venus can.
You did roll much higher. Very, very good. The two names of the people that are at the staff members there, they are. Let me write them down for you as I say them.
The D&D world is so vast. They even think of the staff name.
Well, and this depends on. So this isn't necessarily like lore for the D&D world. This is the module. So like, it's like meant to like, it's like built for this. This is a specifically built area for this module. Okay, so we have. This is gonna be a lot to say.
Yeah, it's probably the missing people. And who is the guy, the dwarf that Ness want to find? Their name again? Lawrence. Lawrence. Yeah.
Like Larry, but
Larry.
fancy.
It's technically like, because it's a girl, technically Lauren's. But yes. Anyway, so the two that are here, you have Jarlaxle and Bayan.
Nope, not in our missing persons.
What a name. Bean, but the other way around.
Bean, but the other way around. Hey, Bean!
Why is your name Bayan but not Bean?
Yeah.
This place is sus.
We established that in chapter 1. Continue the tour.
Okay. She says, what else can I interest you in seeing? Would you like to see our treatment rooms? Would you like to see our gym? Would you like to see our kitchens?
Oh, you have a kitchen?
Yes.
The
I don't know if.
Joe?
Yeah, Sayeth was like, I mentioned that.
Of course,
Yeah, I know, but okay, yeah, I'm stupid.
Take us around, good sir.
Sure, thank you.
It's like, well, of course, I guess we can go on towards the treatment room since they're right next door, and show you them first before we head to the kitchens. I guess we can save the gym for last. And so yeah, he leads you then through the door that is on the top part of that there's like that L-shaped portion, you know?
Yeah.
And so he kind of leads you through there.
It's more like Krissey showing us around.
I know it is.
This
kind
is
of,
just Krissey giving a tour.
Just me, you know, yeah, giving you a tour. That's all.
Krissey be a great tour guide.
And on your right, you will see. I'm trying to make sure I got all of it here. Okay. Okay, the treatment rooms are like, you see those double doors that are up at the top?
TNTV.
That is that is where he is going to take you guys to show you those treatment rooms. I'm also like editing the picture as I'm talking so you guys can see it. Okay. So, these adjoining chambers, dimly lit with shrouded lamps, are each furnished with a bed, whose frame can be tilted and folded into different positions. Shelves and counters hold an array of perfumes, oils, and lotions, and scented candles that fill the room with a pleasantly invigorating scent. He is only able to show you one of these rooms, because the other one is occupied with, Nemeia and Jove as they're getting their massages.
Ah.
So this is where Nemeia and Jove are.
Oh, I remember
we can
this
let-
question. Miss Morgana,
Yes.
do you know a person called Lawrence?
She says, I can't recall. She says if that's been a previous client of ours. We see so many people, I can't confess to remembering all of their names, unfortunately.
It's okay
Yeah.
because I just want to know because they are the ones who recommend here. So I thought you would know.
She says, yes, well, yeah, unfortunately, we see so many people every single day. It's hard for me to personally remember who has been here and who has not.
I understand. Continue the tour.
Cool. So you guys have seen the treatment rooms. I'm like, just as you see the treatment rooms, I finally get it edited so you can like see them. Okay.
I think
I
this
hope-
is the first time that we're getting all the room in one session.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, like impressive. And it's only when you're on a tour.
With the enemy.
So that's where those treatment rooms are.
Oh.
So as you guys are passing through, he or she saith leads you back then through the salon area, and to the right, or I guess it looks to you. Yeah, it looks to you guys like the left, technically. And he goes, these are more guest rooms that he is kind of showing you guys. So down this hall that you guys are walking, there are a bunch of rooms that they kind of point out. And these are all guest rooms, he says.
Like to sleep in?
Yes. So
A hotel.
he explains each guest of the temple is given a key that locks both the door and the chest. And they can keep their things in there. They can rest in there. Whatever they need. We have some people who are staying for more than one day so that they can, enjoy all of the spa services. And, completely relax. And so this is where they would stay.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it edited just.
So that's why you need a restaurant.
He goes, I mean, we would also offer a restaurant even if we didn't have people staying overnight. But yes.
Man, this place is full package.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Be nice for a
He says,
vacation.
and you see why we have. That is the goal, he says. That's what we would like to do, is be a nice vacation away.
It's
Damn
like-
vacation. is the
Like,
worst.
they're giving a tour by the enemy, but at the same time, Clara is getting convinced that this is such a nice place.
Claire's
Hey,
like, I
guys.
could vacation here.
I hope he believes that we're dumb.
Please, we are really dumb.
So that hall, that T9 hall,
Yeah.
all those doors there that lead off of it are all guest rooms.
I get. Okay.
Yeah. So of course you can't see them because they're guest rooms, but yes.
Ooh, wow.
He says, "Can I interest
Ooh.
you in the kitchens next?"
Wow.
Speaking of the kitchens,
Yeah.
excellent. And he then leads you. So once you that whole hall is like L-shaped.
Yeah.
He leads you through the bottom left doors to get towards the
no.
kitchens. And in here, wait, where's my thingy? Okay.
Okay, I have aim assist on, but then I don't understand
Aim assist
it.
on.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's so funny. I'm like enjoying listening to her as I'm like
No,
trying to edit this image.
she is playing a first-person shooter game with
First
her
person
friends.
shooter game.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Valorant.
Okay. So he leads you like back around the L-shaped hall, and then towards the where there's like a table with all the wines and the fruits. There's a door behind it that leads to the kitchens, and that's where he takes you. And in there, as soon as you walk inside, you definitely notice there is another very gorgeous woman sitting there at one of the tables. Kind of like, you
Green
know,
song.
how Miss Morgana is so gorgeous.
Oh, beautiful woman, why are you evil?
Beautiful.
If hot, why evil?
So Miss Greensong is a cheerful, rosy-cheeked wood elf. And she has over her eyes a like
Me,
thin
my kind.
veil. What'd you say?
No, Cho was asking wood elf, and I was like, my kind.
Yeah, you're kind.
I'm a wood
Your
elf.
people.
My people.
She's got like a veil over her eyes. And so like when she hears you guys enter, she lifts her head. And like she listens for a moment and then she smiles. And she's like, "Oh, I don't recognize those footsteps. But I do hear you, Morgana." And Morgana kind of smiles and she's like, "We have some new guests today, Greensong." She says, "We're giving them, Sayeth is so kindly giving them a tour of our establishment to see if they would be interested in any of our services here." And Greensong is like, "That's wonderful. We're always happy to have new guests." So the kitchen is there at T6, and Greensong like tilts her head, and she goes, "Tell me, what are your names?"
Names? I'm
Saturn.
Ludwig Deutsche the Fourth.
Cho, just call me Cho.
Well, hello, Cho, Ludwig, and Saturn. It is so nice to meet all of you. Valor, of course, catches on to what you guys are saying. And so she, like, mutters out very dumbly, courage?
Courage.
The cowardly dog.
Yeah, I guess. But she says, "It's very nice to meet all of you." She goes, "I am Greensong. I oversee the kitchens and the food and making sure that all of our guests are well fed as they stay here."
Cool beans.
Cool.
She says, "Are any of you hungry? Can I offer you any food while you are here?"
Not really.
Not really. We just ate.
She says, just, "Well, in case you ever get hungry, you know where to find me then," she says.
I want an
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you,
We'll
pretty
keep that in
lady.
mind.
She like gracefully bows her head to you, as like a "you're welcome," a silent "you're welcome." And Sayeth is like, "Well, I guess next and last would be the gym. Would you guys like to see the gym? Or our quote unquote gym? It may be different than what you were anticipating."
I think we'll be okay. I think I like to like start. How do you say? Book. Like my stay.
Oh, yeah. Would you like to? He, his eyes kind of light up at that. He goes, "Oh, you would like to book a stay here?"
Yeah.
I'm going.
Excellent.
He
Vicky's like,
would?
"Oh." Both of you guys are like, "What?"
Bro, we need to convince them that we are actually guests here.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'd like a book a stay. All of us in one room, just like how girls do it.
Yeah, can we like all in one room?
He says, "Well, we do have one particular room which may be able to hold 4 people in it.
Oh
If you
come
would
on, we
like
can
to
sleep
rent
on the
out,
floors.
if you would like to rent out that room." He says, we could bring in another bed there if you insist. There's only one, king-sized bed in there right now, but it should be large enough that we can pull in another cot and then you guys can sleep.
Yeah, that'd be
Sleep
nice.
there.
By accident.
I'm waiting for what Vicky says. Okay, so this is great. If that would interest you, I'm more than happy to book you at the front. Let me take you to the lobby and we can work on pricing and figure this all out for you.
Yeah.
And
We're going.
as he says that, Morgana's like, I'm so glad that you guys have elected to have your stay here, she says. She says, if there's anything at all that you need, don't be afraid to ask. She says, I might pop by a little bit later just to check on you all and make sure that you are enjoying your stay. But for now, I will leave you in the good hands of Saith to arrange for your stay.
I may pop by later to supervise you in another meeting.
So, she, lets you guys wander off with Saith towards the front lobby to arrange for your stay. Saith, opens up the great big book of the bookkeeping book that has all of, the records, all of the records, of people who stayed here and all of their, records of income. And so he says, we do, that one large room that I mentioned before is available. He said, if you guys would like to take our largest suite.
Yeah. By the way, is Lauren in here right now? Can you check the records? Is she here right now?
He says, I am not, as a customer.
Oh no, we are friends.
privacy
We are
issue.
friends. I just want to make sure that she arrived here or we arrived here early. Because we said we would meet up at this spa.
Roll deception.
Fuck.
And I will say, unfortunately, because of the situation, Cho, roll with disadvantage.
God.
Oh
Is
boy.
Morgana like here right now?
No, she's not in the room. No.
God, thank God. Deception, right?
Deception, yes.
Here's a guidance.
Yeah. I just
Here's a. Oh, you're fine.
Well, except has to be a disadvantage, so there's 2 rolls.
Oh fuck! Oh no, that's not the second one. That's not the second one.
That's not the second
Come on,
one.
Cho. Come on, Cho. Come on, Cho.
Come on, Tina.
Oh!
Oh my god!
He looks at you for a very, very long time. And he's like, I'm really not supposed to do this. And he goes, if you really are friends of Lauren's, let me get the book. And he flips through, to go see if Lawrence's name is here. And he, looks through, reads through the names, pauses, after he reads through them. And then, after a moment, he flips back to the current page and he goes, oh, So sorry. She is not in this book.
Oh, that's okay.
It must have been she never came here.
Wait, she never came here?
He says it must have been. I don't see her name.
Insight check. Insight check.
Inside check, please.
Insight check.
You can totally do insight checks. You do not have to roll the insight check with disadvantage.
Fucking that fucking
Cho!
country.
God damn it, Cho.
So like both Boshi and Venus are like squinting at him, like, is he telling the truth? Is he not? I honestly can't tell. And Clara, you get the gut feeling you know a lie when you see it.
Oh
He
my
is
god, because
definitely
Clara
lying
the con.
about her name not being in the records.
Really?
So he says, talking about booking your stay here, right? He says, it depends on how many services you would like. He says, if you would just like to stay overnight, if you would like to go enjoy the bathhouse, that costs a different fee. It just depends on the services that you are interested in.
Oh, so it's like
I sh-
separate fee. Okay.
Yes.
You guys want salon?
What if we decide like afterwards? Like, can we just pay the normal fee for the room, and if we like want to use services, we can just pay?
Absolutely, he says. For the room, staying overnight is available at 4 gold pieces per person.
4 gold.
Oh, that's okay. Per person, like one room, or just a person?
Per person.
Per person.
Gotcha.
So how many person are we?
You are technically 4 with Valor.
Yeah. Valor.
He goes, meals are a separate charge. Those cost 5 silver pieces for each meal.
Oh god, costy.
But if you're just interested in the room for now, just the 4 gold pieces per person.
Whatever, actually we can leave.
As you smell the delicious like steak and you know fries and potatoes and all the roasted vegetables and
slap a bread into Venus' mouth. No.
Tell me what I'm doing.
So we are not hungry now, so I think we could just use the room. Like,
excellent.
we want to have a.
It's been a long trip. It's been a
Yeah.
long trip. We'd like to lie down.
Yeah.
He goes, this room that you guys are going to be in, he says, is really only built for 2 people. We, of course, can arrange for more cots so you guys can all stay in the same room. He says, but that would mean I only have 2 keys to the door and then 2 keys to the trunk of the room. Who would you like me to give those keys to?
Okay, who's going to get the key? Important. Who wants the key? Do we roll for it?
No.
Totally up to you guys.
No.
Sure. I can't really decide, to be honest. We can roll for it.
Okay.
Is this like a DGS spoiler, right? Being put to sleep by food?
Oh, I've played that though. That is technically.
So the top 2 will be getting the keys. Is that okay?
Yeah, more than fine. I'll have to have Valor roll too. Let's see
Yeah.
Valor's roll. Okay. What did Maxie roll? Maxie hasn't rolled yet. So
Repeat.
Valor and Clara get the keys.
I get the key, guys.
So you get 2 keys, Cho.
Why can't we
And
just
Valor
sleep in the
does too.
same room?
But you get 2 keys. You get 1 key for the door to the room, and then you also get another key for the chest that's in the room, so you can store anything that you want to store in there
Okay.
and keep it safe.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't trust any chess. Okay, let's go to a room now.
Okay. I know it is also. Wait. Oh, wait. It's only 11 for you guys, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
not midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, great, cool. I was like thinking about that. I was like, wait, isn't it getting late?
No, it's only 11.
Only 11, but
Only.
Oh boy.
So you guys head back to your room. Let me give you an updated map, so you can see which one your room is. It is the largest of the guest rooms that they offer. So you can kind of definitely tell it's like a little bit bigger.
Why'd you just post it 5 minutes ago?
YJ!
Oh well.
Uh,
Oh, our room is kind of huge.
so.
Yeah,
Huge
maybe
room.
they are. Huge room.
So when you guys are in your room, you guys are in the room. That's your first time that like you are like left like in the room. You're left on your own because like they're not gonna intrude on your privacy. But Sayeth, of course, make sure like as soon as you guys are escorted there, he goes, please let us know if you need anything at any moment in time. We would be more than happy to help make your stay an enjoyable one.
Okay.
Wait.
How interested are you in forged evidence?
Forged evidence.
Wrong place. Wrong place. Wrong place. Ignore that.
This.
Oh, we have windows. What can we see outside the windows?
A forest.
The forest.
The forest.
Do I roll perception on that?
You can try.
I can try.
Yeah, roll perception.
5. A critical fail. Never mind.
Yeah, here's the thing. So all the windows are like they're still frosted, and most of that is for like security. So like for privacy for the guests. Like the guests can look outside, but like they don't want people to be looking inside the windows, so they're all frosted.
I mean, like we can look outside though.
Right. So there's not really much to see though. It's just a forest.
Okay.
Can you open the windows? So like I mentioned before, a lot of these windows are some of the windows in the bathhouse are stained glass. In the guest rooms, it's not stained glass. But you cannot open it from the inside now.
You have fallen?
Locker room murder.
Cho. Don't jinx it.
What if we have
Okay, I guess we wait until nighttime for our secret mission. We gotta call Vena. Vena? Nemeia in.
Nemeia. Nemeia.
So you guys stay until night. You don't eat any of the food in the kitchens?
Yeah, we eat our own food.
Okay, I would at least subtract.
Wait, what if we get one and just test out the food? Like, can any of us test poison?
Wait,
that
let me see. I mean, I have a spell for like if you have poison and stuff, but the second level spell slot, so I don't want to like really waste it.
Okay, then we won't bother.
We won't bother. Let them go themselves. They are big boys and big girls. They can do that themselves.
Okay. So you guys wait until nighttime. I would then subtract one of your rations from your
Take
inventory.
the rations. I have 56 of them.
So that you've been eating for the day. And then when nighttime falls, what would you guys like to do?
Can we go out?
Go out of the room?
Yeah. Time to sneak into the shrine.
You are. I mean, you have the key to your door. You can go out of your room for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know how about like Krissey saying like, but wait, you can't open the door even you have your own key. There's a lock outside your door. Fuck.
If Krissey said that, we do.
What do? Break the door.
No.
What else? I had fire.
You guys can definitely open the door.
Okay, let's go to the shrine. Hoppy doppy doo.
So, here is the thing. Are you just heading towards the shrine?
That's petrol, isn't it, Krissey?
I'm just saying, they probably want people to make sure that they're safe at the spa.
Of course they are petrols. What do I think? Of course they are. Let me think of how are we going to go there first. We can't open the windows.
I'm waiting. This is what happens when Haru's
God. Can we?
Vicky says she wants to walk. Vicky says she wants to walk by the front desk and see if the records book is lying around.
That's a good
If you would like to try breaking the window, you can try breaking the window.
It
Won't
will
stop
be
you there.
loud.
It'll probably be loud, yes.
It'll probably be loud. Wait, give me a second.
Yeah, hopefully
I have
What if we
scroll or
like
acid
do the
splash.
thing? Wait, is there like wait, like are there screws and stuff like that on the window that we can like take apart? Gently?
It's one of those like set in windows where it's like a single pane frame, you know, so it's not built so it can be opened. It's not built so it can like be moved. It's like set in.
If we do the thing like Puss in Boots, where you just like spy movies, where they cut a circle in in like the glass.
Yeah. Mission Impossible.
Yes, Sled's invisibility is over, so I imagine he's staying in the forest right now.
He's staying in the forest. He's not in the room with us.
Of course, he's in the forest. Where is
Okay.
Unless you wanted him to come inside the building with you.
Okay. Let me think.
You know, maybe he'll be better in the forest for now. If we want him, we
Yeah.
can call him. But you can
Yeah.
whistle and go, "Here, boy."
Yeah, boy.
Here's Sled.
Okay, so we go to the front desk. Let's go.
Okay.
Stealth.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, if you guys are heading to the front desk, I would roll stealth for sure.
Stealth.
Unless
I would-
you are not trying to be sneaky.
Well,
What do I do?
it's
I
always
failed
to be
last.
nice to have something safe. 11.
I'll. Oh, do I stay in the room?
Why do you want to stay in the room?
I don't know. I feel like I'll fail the stealth. I will fail the stealth.
Just try. You know, maybe you get the net one.
I guess.
I'll give you a guidance.
Where's my stealth? Where's my stealth? Oh, my sister's getting somewhere.
What?
Oh.
See?
God damn.
There you go.
Oh, you should say that more.
Funny.
Cho, you should say that more. You should say that more.
You get
So
the
Cho only
net
got.
one.
Cho, you should just say that more.
Interesting. All right, so you guys are sneaking over towards the main desk area.
So how does that work?
Roll perception as you guys are heading there.
Oh god.
Perception.
Perception.
Hell yeah.
Oh no. At least not the critical fail. Oh no.
Oh man, Cho. God damn it, Cho.
Yes. Vicky's the only one who notices, so it's totally up to Vicky to tell you.
You can tell.
So Cho, as you guys are setting off to sneak, you accidentally like trip over like a potted, like you don't knock it over so it doesn't break, but you trip so like it makes a small sound. And after that moment, as you guys are sneaking around, Vicky, you get the idea that you're not entirely alone as you guys are wandering through the spa after
I
that.
knew it. They were watching us.
So, but when you turn around to go look, it's not like a person that you notice that's kind of following you and silently tagging along behind you. It's a dog.
That's fucking creepy.
A dog. Vicky, can you talk to it?
Yeah, Ranger,
It's like a hound.
Ranger,
It's like a hound dog kind of looking.
Ranger,
Oh,
go!
it's a. Use your ranger powers, Vicky.
Animal
Animal handle this
handling.
thing.
I'll give you a guidance. Go!
Speak to animals. Okay, cool. You want to speak
Yeah,
to
Vicky
animals?
has a spell.
Okay.
Finally, Vicky
What
can
do
use
you-
spell.
Yeah, it's a spell. No, yeah. So what do you say to the dog?
Hello, dog. What the fuck do you follow us?
How are you on this fine evening? So this hound dog looks at you and doesn't really answer you, but it understands what you're saying. It totally understands what you're saying, but it doesn't really answer you. It just watches you.
Can we roll insight?
Yeah, absolutely. You can roll inside on the dog.
God, it's so fucking creepy.
Ah, damn it.
How am I
Come
going
on,
to
guys.
sleep now?
I got that one d20 and then it just didn't come back.
8. Only the ranger.
Only the ranger. Yeah, so yeah, you get the feeling with this dog. It's exactly kind of like you said, Vicky. He's a watchdog. I probably should have mentioned it earlier, but we can say it now that you did see him earlier. The first time you saw him was when you were introduced to Miss Greensong, because he was with Miss Greensong.
Oh. Oh, fucking creepy.
Can we animal handle? Oh, wait, can you ask it like? Yeah, he's probably gonna tattle on us.
Can we like befriend him?
Befriend the doggo.
No, I'm a fucking cleric.
I used to have that. Oh wait, I do.
Ah!
I do have that stuff. Oh well.
Okay.
How does the spell work again? It's been so long.
Okay, so basically the spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. So you can choose any beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence, there's a stat thing. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration. If you or one of your companions harms the target, of course, the spell ends.
Okay.
So yes,
Time
I
to
think
cast
it does last 24 hours. Okay, so let me see this dog's intelligence.
We mean you no harm, little doggy. Don't tattletale on us.
Little doggy.
We are the good guys. As
We
suspicious
literally-
as we are the good guys.
We won't. I'll make sure my friend doesn't blow the place apart.
I cannot promise
Shit.
that, Masha.
I will promise that.
Okay.
I will hold her back. I will physically hold her back.
So I will say its intelligence is higher than 4.
God,
Let's do that wisdom check.
it's clever.
It's time for the wisdom check. Am I supposed to do the check, or is Krissey supposed to do the check?
Well, that's if the intelligence is not 4 or higher. So because this creature's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell automatically fails.
Dang.
Can
Oh well. It's a
I,
smart doggy.
I think the dog is how do I say? Bewitched.
He looks kind of cute. Let me get a picture of him so you can see.
Can I pet him?
Can you ask him? Okay.
You
Vicky,
ask
can
him
you
if you
ask
can pet him?
I'll take you out for walkies.
I am hit.
I'll give you a lot
Don't
of.
tattle on us. I'll promise we'll take you out for walkies.
I give a lot of
right
pat
now.
at the stomach.
The dog looks at you. I'm gonna do a quick. The dog looks at you. And when you mention that it's going to take you're like, hey, I'll take you out for walkies right now. There's a bit of a pause as it considers your offer. And
Oh.
and then the dog decides it was sitting as it was, as you guys were talking to it and is observing you. And it stands up. And its tail wags a little bit.
Aww.
It still elects to not say anything to you.
Huh.
Can I
I
pet him?
wonder why.
You would like to pet the dog?
Can I?
I'm going.
You can pet the dog.
I pet the dog.
The dog lets you pet it.
This is like Undertale.
There's the doggy.
Oh, hello, little boy. Just baby. Baby.
Yeah, you
The full-grown dog, us, a baby.
Puppy!
It's the puppy. He won't even barf for us. Why won't you barf?
He elects not to barf. He would prefer not to.
But in the middle of the night, looking at the dog like that, kind of creepy. But puppy.
Yeah, in the middle of the night where you guys are in this hallway, it's a little bit like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it is kind of creepy now that you think about it. Is he like her? What's the guidance dog?
Oh, the
Yeah.
doors, huh? Because we are at the front desk, huh?
Oh
you
yeah,
are,
if
you're
we
close
get
to the desk, yeah. I would say you haven't gone into the lobby yet, because I'll probably describe more when we get to the lobby. But yeah, he has caught you on your way to the lobby.
Vicky, what if you ask it who's a good boy? Will he answer?
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy?
So you ask who's a good boy, and I'm gonna make another roll just for fun. Yeah, he like his ears do the little thing where they lift a little bit. His folded ears, they lift a little bit, and his tail wags a little bit more.
Aww.
Say it again. Who's a good boy?
He makes like a small sound, like in his throat. Nothing like too loud, because it's night, but like a small little happy sound in his throat.
I'm happy.
It's just a Peter boy.
Bopper.
Just a papa.
Can someone?
Oh, okay. Vicky does say that she has to go now, so
We can end here
Okay.
with the puppy.
yeah, we can end here after
talking to the puppy.
you've met after you've met this dog.
A weird dog. A very cute but weird dog.
I think maybe he's been trained to not to just observe. If we do anything weird, he'll just bark. Like maybe if we go through those doors, he'll immediately start barking.
I have a spider leg.
Oh, no.
Would you like to chew on it?
Are you gonna play fetch with the dog with a spider leg?
Do you? Can I?
Let's
Not in the
find
hall,
out
not in
next
the hall.
time.
I mean, it would distract the dog.
Yeah, but who's gonna stand there and keep playing fetch?
I could, or someone could. At the
I guess-
meantime, someone could steal the record book.
I guess Vicky would be the one since she has the highest stealth.
Yeah. Vicky, how much is your stealth?
I feel like Vicky's stuff is like higher than us.
I mean, like,
Yeah, that's high.
That's high. Vicky, go
My
steal
stuff
your
is like
shit.
1.
I'll play
Vicky,
with
you
the
gotta
doggo.
do it. My animal handling is like plus something.
My
It'll handle doggy.
It's like +4. We'll do fine.
Mine is +6. We'll be fine, Vicky.
Get the spider leg out. I shake the spider leg in front of the dog.
We will distract. We will distract the doggy.
Are you doing this right now, or Vicky needs to go? So we're gonna pause here and then do the
next
fetch
time.
next
We gotta
time.
write that down. Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down that you don't forget.
Can we actually play the fetch with the dog, Krissey?
I will. You can try.
I want to try.
But we can try that next time.
Okay.
Next time, Venus, go steal the record book.
Clara, get to play with the dog.
And the music ends just in time.
Yeah.
Perfect. Excellent. Good job. Good job, you guys.
Bye, Vicky.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye, Vicky.
bye.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for being a great DM as always, Krissey.
Yeah.
Anytime.
It's just for investigation.
Yeah, you guys took a tour to this
Yeah.
time.
It's not that exciting, but it's investigation. Suspicious everywhere.